This video was made possible by the EA Creator Network. So before we get into the video, I want to let you guys know that the EA affiliate program has officially launched, and thanks to EA, I do have my own code. You can use my affiliate code for all expansion packs, stuff packs, game packs, kits, and even bundles for The Sims 4, including the build your own bundles. However, currently affiliate codes are only valid for sales on PC versions of the game via the EA app and thesims.com, and using my code on any of The Sims 4 purchases does directly support me and my channel. So if you guys do decide to use my code, I just want to say thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So when you're at checkout for any of the Sims 4 packs, you can use my code FANTAYZIA, FANTAYZIA. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the screen here. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Hey everyone, it's Fantayzia. Welcome to my world overview for the Parent expansion pack. So I thought I would go over this with you guys today for anyone curious what this world really looks like when you really dive deep into it. So as I always say in these videos, this is an early version of the game. Of course, my name is bouncing across the screen. This is just base game and the pack, no CC, no reshade, nothing like that. Of course, this version is not final, but let's go ahead and get on into it. So this is the world of Tomarang. It's definitely smaller than a lot of you expected, me included. I do wish there were a few more lots, I will say. However, the world is beautiful. In live mode, it is just stunning. You're going to love it during gameplay, I feel. And of course, this pack is expanding on the whole game, not just, focused on this world. You are not limited to this world to build apartments, townhomes, all of that. You can build them anywhere, so I think that is a big reason why the world is smaller. I do wish there was one more neighborhood though. We do only have 2 neighborhoods. We have Song, and then we have the Sapa, I think it is. I'm probably butchering these, I'm so sorry. We do have some rentals that you can just have your Sims move into right away. This one is a residential rental, and then we have another one over here. So I will go ahead and show you guys these as well. When you click on them, it works the same as the city living apartments pretty much. You just get like a little look inside, but it's like small, So it's the same situation here. I'm sure a lot of you guys are just going to be grabbing stuff off the gallery or building your own stuff and may not even use these, just like me. There is also a home over here, which my Sim is currently living in. So we're going to be jumping into here so I can show you guys the home here. So other than that, we also have a family over here, super cute. They have a toddler. We have a screaming gecko lounge. We have the national park over here, which is stunning. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We have 3 empty lots for you to build whatever you please on, probably apartments or townhomes. And the biggest lot is actually this one over here. It is 40 by 30. We don't have big lots with this world, you guys. So I'm sorry if that bumps you guys out. Honestly, I was expecting like a 64 by 64 or even a 50 by 50, but we don't have that. However, I will say I did build an apartment on this lot and I had plenty of room. I even had like room where I could have made the apartment bigger if I wanted to, and I did 6 full units. And obviously with the cheat, you can go higher than that and you can just build more floors. So it honestly works out. I will have a speed build of my apartment that I did so you guys can kind of get an idea of, everything you can really fit on this size of lot. I feel like it's not too bad. This one over here is a 20 by 20. Then we have a 20 by 15. The park is 30 by 30. This empty one over here is 20 by 20. We have a 30 by 20, another 20 by 15, a 20 by 20, and then another 30 by 20. So let's go ahead and jump into my Sims home first and we'll kind of explore this area. So because this world is smaller, there isn't like a crazy amount to look at. So I want you guys to keep that in mind too. Like, it's not gonna be the same as some world overviews that you see where the expansion packs have at least like 12 lots. 12 to 13 I feel like is the usual, but this is the home that you get. So of course, this one is not like a rental home or anything like that, just a regular house. I do think it's cute. I love the new mailboxes that we got. I believe my build by overview will be going up before this, so you guys should see that. I really like the build by. It's super cute. Like look at the way this home looks. This is of course like with using a bunch of the new stuff, and I just love it. I love. I really wish I could turn on my G-shade for you guys, but I can't. I just feel like it would make the world just really pop. But of course, when I do have this in my own game, you guys will see this with my G-shade and it just makes it so much better. So this is the bottom floor. It's just like your typical starter home, It's very, very basic, simple. You're definitely going to want to go in here and change some stuff, but there is a cute little balcony. So there's the home, and then the surrounding areas is just beautiful. So we have like a bunch of bikes here. Of course, it's just all pretend, but you know, I don't know. The scenery here is really nice. We have a bus stop, and then we have some more fake homes over here, but it does really add to the whole feel. And I feel like it might give you guys some ideas on what to build. Like, I would definitely replicate this and make this a real building. You know, I kind of wish they were real. We have some more over here, but I feel like the surrounding areas are just very inspiring. This one is someone's home, so this one is like an actual place that we will visit, so we'll go there shortly. We have, okay, this is one of my favorite parts of this new world. The buildings like this. I don't know what it is, you guys, but I freaking love it. I love that there's like shops like this where it looks like they're closed. Like, I don't know. And I don't know. I feel like everything looks very realistic when it comes to all the shops like so close to each other. I'm obsessed. Like, there is, like, I really wish all these shops were functional and we could go into them. But you know, it's just for decoration, but there's so much. Like, I will say one thing I did notice about this world, there's not many Sims around, and I don't know why the same situation was happening with Horse Ranch, so I'm not sure why that's happening lately with the recent packs. A lot of people were saying like the Horse Ranch world feels very dead. Like when you're in these areas that have like so much around, you would think you would see Sims walking around, but like you'll just see one random Sim. I'm sure if you were to really populate this world and, you know, make apartments on all the empty lots, you may see some more Sims walking around, but of course, you know, I'm not sure about that. I don't know, like that really might not be the case, but yeah, there's just like an endless amount of buildings around. I did go ahead and check like if I could click on any of these, and you definitely can't. So they are all pretend. However, once you kind of come over to this area, this is like a cute little area. You can like just take a seat, relax. You come over here and we have a little play area for the kids, and of course the hopscotch, which I am so happy about. And then, oh, we have another Sim. And then another little seating area with an area to play marbles actually, which is fun. And then we have the temple. So one thing about this temple, you guys, I do just want to let you guys know, it's a rabbit hole. Nothing really happens. I will say I was upset about that. I had a feeling that the animal sanctuary would be a rabbit hole, but for some reason I thought we were going to be able to go in here. I don't know if I'm alone on that. However, there is beautiful birds that fly around and it's very beautiful. This building is stunning. I love it. I love everything about the way it looks, but I would just love to be able to go in. And you know, if we can't go in, I would have loved there to be like a little more with it, but you guys will see when she goes in, there's nothing really to this. It's really just pretty to look at. I don't know. That's kind of all I have to say about that. I was a little let down. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I definitely want to give you guys my full honest feedback with all my review videos. So the birds though, gorgeous. There was just some more green birds flying around here that were just beautiful. So while we wait for her to kind of go into here, we have some more buildings over here. You're gonna notice a lot of these parked out here, which are supposedly called tuk-tuks, I think it is. And they're not functional either. I just wanted to let you guys know that because I did talk about that a lot in speculation videos before I got my hands on this pack. So yeah, these are not functional. It's just deco. I was really hoping these were gonna kind of work as like kind of a bike type of thing, because I know obviously we don't have cars, so I didn't expect that, but just the way the wheels are, I was like, ooh, maybe we can get in there and our Sims will kind of pedal it like a bike. So you can see our Sim has gone into here, and all that pops up is just a little thing here, which I think is great, but I think it would be nice if there was more. Wouldn't it be so cool if we could see in there? They do get a moodlet though, Shirley Temple, which is so cute. That's what it's called. But I'll be going over this stuff more in my gameplay videos, so keep a lookout for that. But one thing, this building, I really like this building. I don't know why, this is super random, but this was actually like what I kind of looked over to before I started building my apartment. It's definitely different than this, but it was just like my quick inspiration. I was just like, what kind of style do I want to go for my apartment? Like the outside, like the shape. And then I saw this and I was like, okay. And then I knew exactly what I wanted to do. So that was nice to see. You're also going to see the new cars driving around a lot in this world, which is a nice little touch. I just totally wish that we could get in them. And you're going to notice the boats. It's kind of like super far off in the distance. Your Sims can't get on these boats, but you will notice them going past. And the view is just gorgeous. Like there's like houses over there that of course are just for decoration, but it's just so pretty. More boats, and it's just, I don't know, it's also pretty to look at. Like if we get like a beautiful view like this, it's just So stunning. I know it kind of goes blurry the more you're like zoomed out, but it's just so beautiful. The water is stunning in this world. There's no beaches, which a lot of people I did see were disappointed about. You would expect there to be some beach area like around here, but there's not, so no beach lots this time. I feel like we have gotten some like with the recent packs though, so I don't know if that's why and they just didn't do it. But yeah, here's what this whole area looks like. Over here is beautiful. Not like a crazy amount of things to do, but that's like the typical park. I feel like you can come over here, barbecue. You can have a little date day, come here with the kids, make some food, you know. You could propose right here. That would be really pretty. And then again, the water, like these, I was just like, oh my goodness. We see the boats again. There's a lot of boats, like the water's very busy. That, like, look at this shot. I love this little sign there. I'm obsessed. It's definitely beautiful. I feel like that is something the Sims team always does a good job with. They really make the world just beautiful to look at. Even if they're lacking some things, it'll definitely be beautiful. I'll say that. And here's what it looks like from this angle. Just so pretty. And then coming over here, we do have a gorgeous fountain. Like, what? I freaking love this fountain. And there's the boat in the background. Oh my gosh, how amazing would it be if our Sims could get on that and have like a little tour of the world? Oh, that'd be so pretty. But anyways, this fountain, probably my new favorite fountain. I just love the looks of it. This whole area is very, very beautiful. There's butterflies. There is like, oh, it's just so pretty. I think this is like one of my favorite areas as far as like scenery goes. Like this little pond is so gorgeous. Like I could take like so many photos of this. It's just so, so pretty. And then like the way the flowers were done over here, I was really impressed with. I don't know. I just really, really like that. And there's some things to collect around here. So yeah, I'm really just trying to show you guys everything, you know, really get the feel of this world. We can get some frogs over there. There is like a little fake house back here, which, you know, I wish we could get to it, but I like it. And then there's a little dock right there that you can't really get to, but it's pretty. So that is like the majority of this area here. There's also a cave somewhere, you guys. I just want to let you guys know. I do not know if I will get around to showing you guys that. Like maybe in my gameplay videos, but you do have to swim to get to the cave. I haven't even come across it myself. I don't know like where we need to get into the water for that. I'm sure some other people will show it in their videos. Oh, you guys. Okay. This area looks gorgeous at night. So I'm going to keep the time moving and maybe we will go ahead and see this at night. I actually might have her come back here because I do want to show you guys the other area during the day, but this is gorgeous. So this is the night market. I was under the impression that the night market was going to be something that was like an event that happened like on certain nights, but it's just here all the time. I do have some pros and cons to this personally. So I thought these were going to be functional, like with all this cool food and stuff. I was like, oh my God, that's so realistic. I love that. But no, this is just decoration. I really thought we were going to be able to buy things like this. Like, I don't know. I just really, really was convinced of that from the trailer. So nope, you can't buy anything here. However, there is ones like this and they do open at 6 p.m. So again, I will try to show you guys this. Of course, I'm going to be like actually showing you guys what could be sold and stuff in my gameplay videos. But I do want you guys to see what these look like when they're open. So I will come back here. But yeah, these ones, they're all fake. It's all fake and I was sad about it. Like, oh, it makes me sad. I'm not gonna lie. But this one is real. So again, it will open at 6 p.m. Again, these ones you can't do anything with. Then this one you can. And there is a mix of ones with food and then ones where you'll be able to buy like collectible things and like little cute objects. But yeah, those ones are fake. So there's a lot of ones that are just for deco. There's a lot to the night market though. Like you guys can see there's stuff over here, but there's also ones over here. And then you guys are probably familiar with this part from the trailer. Super cute, the little archway. This is probably like one of my favorite parts of the world as well. I just love the way it looks here. Oh, I almost forgot. Over here, you guys, there is a fish market. So even though those ones are fake, over here, it's kind of like the same dealio with like the fish here, but you can like actually browse the fish. So I was happy about that. Like I'm glad. It would be really cool if we could go in here, but I'm glad this is an actual thing because like, for example, this one, this is like nothing. It's just for pretend. So I'm glad this one is interactable. Of course, you know, it'll just pop up. We'll be able to buy some fish. So I'm not even really sure if you guys need to see that. I can always show this off in my gameplay video, so I think what we're gonna do is just head over to the other neighborhood. For this side of the world, I think I'm gonna load into here so I can also show you guys this lot. Of course, you guys have already seen the park now, so I'm not gonna be loading into this lot specifically, but I will show you guys these rental homes, of course, as well. But first, let's just head into here. That makes the most sense. Okay, so here is what this lot looks like. I love the outside. I think it's gorgeous. And then heading in, this is what this looks like inside. So we have the new bar here, new table. It's just like your typical bar. Honestly, it fits with the world. And then up here, you have like your lounge area, you know, someone can do stand-up comedy, play the piano. So yeah, very simple, but you know, a good lounge. So over here, I love this area too. I love the way the bridge looks. I don't know, I just thought it was really pretty. Again, there's like just so much butterflies, birds flying around, and I really like that about this world. It feels very tropical. I don't know, it made me happy. Like, it made me happy. And if you're playing with the sound on loud, like, oh my goodness. So over here, this is the tiger sanctuary. Again, we knew this was a rabbit hole. This I was expecting to be a rabbit hole. This building though, you guys, is beautiful. So when you click on this, you're going to be able to support, or you're going to be able to visit the tiger sanctuary. So you can support, you can adopt a tiger, donate 50 simoleons, donate 10. So you're not going to actually get a tiger. I will be showing this off in my gameplay video, so look out for that. But yeah, you're not going to actually get a pet tiger. Of course, that didn't come with this pack, but we have this beautiful statue right here with the tiger. Oh my goodness. I definitely think, look at the birds and the butterflies. Like, it's just so pretty. I definitely think this is gonna really make people want tigers and stuff, and just like animals like that in general, like monkeys. So I could definitely see that starting to be requested more after this pack, honestly. So we have some fake buildings over here that just, you know, add a little more to the world. There's lots of boats going around. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of those happening, or a lot of that happening. And then we just have a bunch of houses that you can't access, but I feel like I'm saying that so much in this video. Oh, you guys, here is the cave. Okay, so I was really hoping I'd come across in this video. So if you're just like wandering around, I don't even know where I am right now. Like, you gotta just, if you're in the town, just come out to the water. You see this bridge, come out to the water and just like keep on going. Just go, just keep looking. And then you're gonna notice this cave and you're gonna be able to explore that. So again, I will go through that in my gameplay videos, but yeah, you can zoom right on in here and you're gonna have to swim over here, which I do like that. I think that's cool. I do think that was like a little unique touch. So it's starting to get dark out. We will be heading back to the night market shortly. So yeah, of course there's like a little more to this side of the world, like over here, but it is getting dark out. But you know, this is kind of what the world looks like when it's nighttime. It's beautiful, so gorgeous. And there is less to do in this side of the world, you know, definitely, but that's okay. You know, there's always a side of the world that there's less to do. But yeah, you guys can also kind of see here, it's really dead. There's not many Sims walking around. And yeah, I don't know. Hopefully that changes, because it was the same way with Horse Ranch. But anyways, let's quickly head back over to the night market area, just so I can show you guys what that looks like when you're, you know, actually experiencing the night market and everything's open and the lights are all lit up. And then we will go ahead and just go into build buy and head into those other lots. So you can see the difference here. Everything's lit up. It is freaking beautiful, like this right here. Like, this is with no reshade, no G shade, none of that, and it looks so pretty. All of these here, it's just so gorgeous. I love it. So you can see now this is open. There's new food here. You guys can just get a quick little sneak peek of the food, but I will go more in depth with that in my other videos. And then yeah, these ones are all fake. And then over here, we're gonna be able to actually purchase some goods, and it's not gonna pop up right away. But there is a variety of different things here. You can also get marbles here. I also don't know if this is a hint to the whole jewelry stuff pack that everyone's talking about, because I just feel like there's more jewelry being displayed here that we can't actually make, so who knows. And you can also buy local attire, which is just some clothing pieces. And then down here, there's more food. Another little quick sneak peek at the food. The pad thai. This is like the food I'm most excited for. I freaking love pad thai. So that just makes me really happy. And then there is more. Where are they? Okay, over here we have some more. And you can come here, which I think a lot of you guys will like this one, because you can get some milk tea and all that, sugarcane juice. And then this is where you can get the Hello Hello, which I am very excited about as well. And then I'm pretty sure that's it, you guys. I could be missing one. I really like, explored this off camera a lot. I don't know if I'm clicking on another. Yeah, okay, so we already looked at that. So anyways, that's pretty much the night market. So now heading into the 2 rental homes, we're just gonna go into build by just so I can show you guys everything. Because of course, if you're in live mode, you know, only 1 lot could be loaded at a time. So I'd rather just show you it like this. And then I can also make it bright out for you guys. So we're just gonna do the afternoon. So this is what this one looks like. I believe this one was in the trailer. Super beautiful building. And then you head in, and of course you can see the lines for like what's marked as what. So like here's a unit, and then when you're playing, if this is your Sims unit, this will be lit up, and then this will be just, it will look blank unless you knock on their door. Then it will go ahead and bring you to a loading screen, and then it'll load up. But then your place will black out. So keep that in mind. But heading up, I think these are the same units. Like I think these are, I think it's 2 floors. Unless I'm totally wrong, but I believe that's how this is working here. Like you can see there's 2 doors to come in here. And then yeah, so yeah, it's definitely a 2-floor place. So that's what that one looks like. And then heading into this one over here. So there is actually the property owner that's living here, but again, we're still just gonna go straight into build by. So here is what this one looks like here. You can see the for sale sign. And then here's what the back looks like. And then heading in, you can see like this is all 1 unit. And then you go up. This is like a shared space, I believe. So that's what that looks like. And then let's go back into manage world, and we're gonna jump into the other family home. So this one here is just a normal residential lot. You can see the cute little family here. They are so cute, but I'm gonna just show you guys the home because we will be seeing this family, like, you know, we'll see them walk around and stuff like that in my gameplay videos. And we'll probably actually like introduce ourselves to them as well. But here is what their home looks like. I feel like it fits so well with the world. It is so cute. I love it. They have the nice view of the water. And then heading inside, obviously this is not going to have any outlines or anything like that because it's just a normal home. But here's a look at some of like the new build items and stuff too. Super cute little home. I really like this one. I'm not going to lie, I like this build more than the actual rental homes, which is kind of funny. So you guys, that is pretty much everything to the new world. I feel like that's a good feel of it, so you guys can just know how it is. So my full opinion, overall thoughts on this world, I think it's beautiful. I think the night market area is like my favorite, definitely. All the scenery is gorgeous. You know, I love the way the world looks. The cons though, the things that I'm a little bummed about, I do wish there was a few more lots. I don't feel like we need a lot more. I just feel like we needed at least double digits and maybe a couple bigger lots. Again, not even super huge, like even if there was no 64 by 64, because like I did say, I did build an apartment here and I had plenty of room. However, if someone wants to build like a community of like multiple houses on one lot and stuff, although I don't know if that would fit in this world anyways, but I just think, you know, so players would have the option, it would be nice to at least have had one 50 by 50 lot. Even if they just upped this by 1 and there was just 10 lots, but it was a bigger one, I think that also would have been better. Because again, this is expanding on the whole game, so keep in mind that obviously Newcrest, for example, you can fill this all with apartments if you wanted to, or townhomes, whatever the case may be. And if you have like a bunch of packs, you're gonna have so many more worlds. Like this is all the worlds we're gonna be able to, you know, build whatever you want to build in. So, you know, that's one side of things where I'm just like, okay, the world size makes sense. I think basically I was a little taken back only because I don't know, have we ever gotten an expansion pack with only 9 lots? Maybe we have, but like I feel like it's always been double digits, even if it was smaller. Yeah, I was just surprised, but that's not to say that it's like the biggest bummer ever, because obviously there's reasons for it, but I'm just giving you guys my honest feedback. That was my first reaction. I just thought it was kind of small. It does feel bigger when you're playing though, so that's an amazing thing. The other thing, I do wish there was a little more to do. I think that is probably an issue people might have with the limited lots. If they want to put like residential rental homes, but they also want a gym and a cafe, you know, they have other packs. You're not really going to be able to do that here. I think this would work better. I've said this already, but I really think this would work better as a vacation world. Not gonna lie. I think I'll mainly be using the other worlds for my apartments and stuff, and I'll be using this for my Sims to come vacation to. It just makes sense to me. I don't know, the views with the water, the night market, it all makes sense to like come here as a little getaway. The tropical vibes, like yeah. So in that sense, this world's great as a vacation world, but obviously that's not the intention for it. This is the world that's coming with the for rent pack, so with that in mind, I don't know, but I feel like there should have been space for like a few more just necessary things if your Sim is living here. A gym, a cafe, cafe. Obviously cafes are not base game, but you get what I'm saying. A library, it's just like missing a lot of essential things, I guess, and there won't really be room for it. You could, however, delete these two regular homes. I don't really feel like we need regular residential lots in this world, so you could get rid of those because, you know, you can have multiple Sims stay in apartments. So yeah, and you can make these have 6 units if you want. You could expand on it. I love the park. I think it's gorgeous. Love, love, love. Another thing I would have preferred, I would have liked to see bigger apartments, like just a little more done to them. You can see here, there's not many units. I would have loved to see at least one with the full 6 units. These are very small, and obviously it's just going off of the theme of the world. Like, these very much give the vibe the world's need. Like, it just fits with the world is what I'm trying to say. But like, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna play in these. I think I will more so demolish them and either build my own thing or get some stuff off the gallery that are just more so giving me that for rent vibe that we saw in like the trailers and stuff. We got that little clip on Twitter where it showed a bunch of like apartments, townhomes and stuff. That's the type of stuff I was expecting to see for like the rental homes, but you know, these go perfectly with the world, like I said, so it makes sense. But anyways, you guys, that is my review for the Tomarang world. What do you guys think about it? We've definitely had worse worlds, I'll say that. This is definitely, you know, one that I will have my Sims visit, but as I said, I could see myself using this more as a vacation world. Comment down below, what's your favorite part of the world that you saw? Like I said, mine is the night market area. I just love it. And with that said, I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.